May we come to Yeshua each day, the bread of life, finding in him strength, hope, and nourishment our souls truly need. Shalom, my name is Karen. Welcome to the Brit Hadashah Meditation Minute. This week's Brit Hadashah portion comes from the book of John, chapter 6, verses 35 through 51. The passage opens with Yeshua saying, "I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me shall not hunger, and whoever believes in me shall never thirst." What did Yeshua mean by these words? Was he simply saying that he provides for our daily needs? Or was he pointing to something even greater? To better understand his message, let's look at this week's Torah Portion Re'eh, meaning see. In Re'eh, Adonai commands Israel to observe Passover as a lasting remembrance of his mighty act of delivering them from Egypt. They were to eat unleavened bread because they departed in haste, leaving no time for their dough to rise. Every year, this meal would remind them that the redemption came through God's faithfulness, not their own strength. Although they left Egypt with little, God faithfully provided everything they needed. Day after day, he sent manna from heaven to sustain them. Yeshua draws on this familiar picture in John chapter 6, verses 49 through 50. Your fathers ate the manna in the wilderness, and they died. This is the bread that comes down from heaven, so that one may eat of it and not die. The manna was a daily reminder that life comes from Adonai. It sustained Israel physically, but it also taught them to depend on him every single day. Yet, despite God's faithful provision throughout their 40 years in the wilderness, that generation failed to enter the promised land because they struggled to trust him fully. Yeshua then says in John chapter 6, verses 47 through 48, "Truly, truly, I say to you, whoever believes has eternal life. I am the bread of life." Just as the manna came from heaven to sustain Israel in the wilderness, Yeshua is the bread from heaven who gives eternal life. He calls us not only to believe in him, but also to walk in faithful obedience to the will of the Father. Trust in him is more than just a moment. Just as Israel gathered manna every morning, trust is a daily way of life. Whether we are walking through seasons of abundance or wilderness, he is trustworthy. May we come to Yeshua each day, the bread of life, finding in him strength, hope, and nourishment our souls truly need. Shavua Tov.